He trusted his family, and that was his biggest mistake. Someone sent me his story and said I should keep him anonymous. And honestly, what he went through doesn't even feel real. He said, please keep me anonymous. I'm still struggling to process what I discovered. And to be honest, I don't even know how to start explaining this. I've always believed that the worst kind of betrayal comes from those you love and trust the most, but I never thought I would experience it in this way. My girlfriend and I had been together for 3 years. We met at church and she became part of my family so quickly that even my parents loved her. My mother used to call her my daughter-in-law long before I ever thought of paying her bride price. We were happy, at least I thought we were. Everything changed the day she told me she was pregnant. I remember that moment clearly. She was crying, shaking, and she said she didn't know how to tell me because she wasn't ready for a baby. But I told her not to worry, I was ready to step up. I loved her. I promised to be there no matter what. My mother was surprisingly calm when I told her. She said every child is a blessing. She even offered to take my girlfriend in until she gave birth. That's when things started to feel strange. My mother began acting different, overprotective, secretive. Sometimes I would come home and find them whispering, and the moment I walked in, they would both change the topic. One evening, I came home earlier than expected. I found my girlfriend crying in the kitchen, holding her stomach. My mother was sitting beside her, trying to comfort her. When they saw me, they both froze, like I had caught them doing something wrong. I asked what was going on, and my girlfriend ran into the bedroom. My mother told me she was having pregnancy mood swings, that I shouldn't worry, but something inside me didn't feel right. From that day, I started noticing things that didn't add up. My girlfriend would avoid my touch, avoid talking about the baby. And whenever my father entered the room, she would go quiet and look uncomfortable. At first, I ignored it. I thought I was just being paranoid. Then my father started acting too involved, always asking how she was doing, buying things for her, even taking her to her clinic appointments when I couldn't. I was happy at first, thinking he was just being a supportive father, until one night when I overheard my parents arguing in their room. My mother said something that made my blood run cold. She said, you should have told him the truth before the child came. The next morning, I couldn't hold it anymore. I confronted my mother. At first, she denied everything, but when I threatened to leave the house, she broke down. What she told me destroyed me completely. She said the child wasn't mine. She also said my father had been sleeping with my girlfriend behind my back, and she knew about it. She cried, saying she only kept quiet to protect the family. I couldn't believe it. I ran to my girlfriend, shaking, demanding the truth. She cried so much she could barely talk, but she confirmed it. She told me my father had forced himself on her the first time, and after that, she was scared to speak. When she tried to tell my mother told her to keep quiet because it would destroy the family name. The pregnancy came from that situation, not from me. I felt my whole world collapse. The woman I loved, the mother I trusted, and the father I respected. All of them broke me in ways I can never explain. My father didn't even deny it when I confronted him. He just said, what is done is done. I walked out of that house that day and never went back. I've been staying with a friend ever since, trying to heal, but I don't think I will ever be the same again. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and wonder what kind of home I was born into. How can a mother protect such evil? How can a father do that to his own son? I look at myself in the mirror and I don't even recognize the person I've become. I lost my family, my relationship, my peace, all in one moment. All I'm left with now are questions that will never have answers. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what to say on this one. This is not just a story. This is something else. If you were in his shoes right now, what would you actually do? Would you cut them off completely, or is this something you could ever forgive? And who do you blame the most? The father, the mother, or the girlfriend? Go to the comments and tell me your opinion. Let's talk about this one. And don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe for more real life stories like this. Also, if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Simba the Best EH, the VOG. As always, guys, stay safe. The world still needs you.